Thank you, and welcome back to the Meredith Show. This week, our issue is beauty, but not just any kind of beauty. This week, we're talking about beauty and how it is portrayed in the media. For years, producers have chosen women for paintings and advertisements who exhibit what was beautiful during that time period. Today, I'm going to show you examples of ads who use these beautiful women. But before we dive into history and see how the producers of the media choose to portray beauty, it's important that we establish a meaning for the word media. Media is any visual representation that attempts to make something known to the public through a medium, such as sculptures, paintings, advertisements, videos, or photos. So, depending on the time period, media can mean a painting or a sculpture or a picture in a magazine. One of the main questions that comes up when we start looking at how different people choose to show beauty throughout history is, are women used in the painting or advertisements the ideal image of beauty for the time period, or do the producers choose women who embody what the majority of the population would consider attainable or real? Specifically, I am going to show you how this real versus ideal dilemma is present in the media starting all the way back to the 1300s and prove to you that producers from all eras decided to use models who have these ideal qualities. Sometimes they go so far as to digitally manipulate the models to try to convince women that buying their products will make them look like the models. So for all you teenage girls out there, you might want to tune in to these next 10 minutes as we travel back in time and follow how beauty is seen in the media starting in the Renaissance era. The Renaissance era took place between the 14th and 17th centuries. The term Renaissance literally means rebirth and is the time of learning and exploration in Europe that immediately happened after the Middle Ages. The Renaissance era was a time when media was mostly confined to sculptures and paintings. Artists would sell their paintings to wealthier members of society to make their living.
Oh, what a beautiful painting. What a nice pale skin she has. And a great hat. Is this for sale?
Yes, for around 1.5 million euros.
I'll take it.
Wow, that woman had quite the beautiful characteristics for the time period. Now, let's skip ahead a few hundred years to America during the end of the 1920s, early 1930s. This time period brought a new standard of beauty that was evident in almost every advertisement and magazine around: tight swimsuits and tan skin.
Hey, your swimsuit's looking pretty tight.
Thanks, it's Jansen's newest product. In fact, here's an ad for Jansen in this magazine.
Oh, wow. Well, it looks pretty good with your tan.
Thanks.
In fact, you're looking pretty close to the girl in that magazine.
Thanks.
Our final stop on our time travel takes us to the present day. You all know of or have even seen the Victoria's Secret advertisements. So for this era, we will look at an image their company used to promote swimwear in 2013.
Look at this ad. I've never seen a girl this pretty before. Whoa, except for her. Wow. Hey, Victoria, you look like a secret model to me.
No, but this bathing suit is from Victoria's Secret.
Whoa. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know many people who actually look like the models in magazine advertisements. The girls who were tanning in the 1920s and today both resembled the models in the ads they were looking at. The models in the Jansen commercial and the Victoria's Secret ad displayed ideal qualities because the producers chose for it to be that way. But let's look at what would have happened if you or I had been in these situations.
Not your best work. Not sure I'd buy this one.
I've never seen a girl that pretty before. Wow, she's a looker. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, see ya.
Alright, now those second skits seem to be a little closer to what probably would have happened if you or I were in these situations. I'm not sure any boy would comment on how I look like a model in a Victoria's Secret advertisement. As you can see, the painter of the Venus and Cupid painting and the people who chose the models for the Jansen and Victoria's Secret swimsuit ads chose women who had characteristics that were considered ideal for the time period, like the large hat during the Renaissance era, tall with tan skin during the 1920s, and the skimpy bikini on the fit girl for today's standards. The producers from each time period knew that using women who are pleasing to the eye would result in a profit either for themselves as a painter or for their company when women buy their swimsuits. Not only do producers try to find women who seemingly naturally have ideal qualities, but producers also digitally manipulate women to further attempt to convince young teenagers like you all that buying their products will improve how you look. Magazines like these give a false idea of what these women actually look like. When young girls see these images, they may think that they can attain these looks, and some even develop self-esteem issues when their results aren't what they expected. These pictures clearly show that the models in magazine ads in particular do not actually look like the magazines make them out to be. It's crazy how far producers will go to try to sell a product. Let's cut to a quick commercial break. Back in a few.
Do you ever feel like you need to shed a few pounds? Ever wonder why clothing fits the model so much better than you? If so, Slim Up is the product for you. Slim Up is the newest and most innovative weight loss pill today. With its capsule design, this pill gradually fights fat all day. When taken twice a day, the pill can transform anyone into model material.
For 50% of girls and young women suffering from body dissatisfaction, products like these are every girl's dream. When I started taking Slim Up, I was a little skeptical because I've tried products that didn't work before, but Slim Up is the best of its kind. I don't even have to work out and I'm shedding fat like crazy.
Before Slim Up, I had problems with my self-image and compared myself to models. I even researched how to become a Victoria's Secret angel to see if that would help me lose weight. Slim Up changed my life, and I am never going back. Thanks, Slim Up.
You can get a 30-pack of Slim Ups, but call in the next hour and you can get an extra 30 capsules for free.
For $29.95 plus $8.99 shipping and handling, you can call 1-800-555-1212. That's 1-800-555-1212. You must be 18 or older to order.
Now it's time to tune in to our weekly Weather with Wendy time.
We're live in Norman today, and as you can see, it's sunny, 75, and a great day for a jog. Hey, that was Tina. Tina.
Wendy?
Hey, I'm just doing the weather segment for Meredith's show.
Oh man, I don't want to interrupt. I was just doing some jogging to get my mind off stuff.
That seems like a great way to stay fit and distract yourself from whatever's on your mind.
Actually, Wendy, staying fit is what has been on my mind lately. I watched the Victoria's Secret fashion show last night, and it really got me thinking about my body and how I'm nowhere near where these models are. Did you see the show?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I can pull up a quick clip from it.
Turn your clothes on when you're waiting for the sun to start. Flow to the beat of your heart. Hey,
Hello. Just starting to crawl.
Was gonna last. Then I accidentally saw a few things in your cell. I even LOL, man, I should've known. Why you doing what you do? You might as well just sell the
Wow, those models have quite the ideal qualities. This is so crazy. Meredith's show today was about how beauty is shown in the media.
No way! What has she covered so far?
She talked about how beauty during different time periods, including the Renaissance era, is portrayed in paintings and advertisements. She also talked about how the people who choose the models for the media choose people who aren't like the majority of society. They chose people who are idealistic and pleasing to the eye, so consumers will buy their products.
Oh, so basically I can't look like those models even if I tried?
Well, you would have to have really, really good genetics and the time to work out for hours and hours a day.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm still going to work hard, but maybe I'll lower my standards and not compare myself to the Victoria's Secret models.
Good idea. Well, I gotta get back to the segment.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go watch the end of her show. See ya!
Well, it's still sunny and 75. Back to you, Meredith.
Thanks, Wendy. What a coincidence that Tina was jogging while we were shooting. That's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you right back here next week.